Greetings. Welcome to TikTok Live here at Bloom from Within Love. Y'all know I go by Bloomy. And I hope y'all are having a wonderful Wednesday. Wonderful, wacky, weird, wonky. I'm trying to think of cool words. Yeah, Wednesday, wherever you're out on the globe. Yes. And I just want to take the time just to thank all of you who are coming in. I welcome you, who are coming in on high vibes and positivity and all of that good stuff. I just always want to make sure to give you guys shots out and appreciate y'all that come in here consistently and that come in here with that upliftment and that high vibe, positive, loving energy. Okay, I just want to appreciate you. If you're not appreciated in your 3D world around you, I want to extend my gratitude and my appreciation to you, because we need to elevate the frequency of the collective consciousness, and it starts with us. And I feel like those of us that are in that mode could use some appreciation. So I send my appreciation to you guys, and may it be amplified to you 100-fold, okay, where you need it the most in your life on a time release, okay? And when I say time release, it's upon contact of anything that is opposing you, okay? All right. And so this is a general collective reading for those of you who are coming in and wondering about it. So it is not Q&A. I will specifically indicate that, you guys. And I'm going to start saying that on all of the videos so y'all will know, or start posting it somewhere in the comments so y'all will know specifically. If this is Q&A and I'm saying come on in and ask your questions, I'll indicate that, okay? But this is not what this is. This is an extension, general collective reading on the last read that I did for you all on the Matrix. So I was meditating and had been given other messages, kind of like a part 2 going with it. So I was like, well, what is this? How are we going to explain this? And so I did get the image in meditation, what you guys are about to see here in a second. Okay. So if you saw the Matrix one, it's now over on the YouTube platform, because TikTok Live doesn't allow you to replay. So when I come live on the TikTok, what I do is I upload it to the YouTube channel, okay? Because people are coming in at different times on the lives. So for people who feel like they're not getting it all, they have the option to go back later onto the YouTube, okay? So if you feel guided to subscribe to me on YouTube, if you go to the TikTok profile under bio, click on the YouTube icon, it'll take you directly to my channel, which is Bloom from Within Love. If you do subscribe, select notifications for all notifications, so that way as soon as I'm able to get these videos over there, you'll know. Sometimes it's delayed because it has to process with TikTok. Like sometimes it takes a little while, so I apologize, you guys, for that. You know, because I be trying to go as fast as I can, but sometimes it's just a delay on the speed of the process, right? So that was just a tidbit of information for those of you who are wondering about that. I'll say it again at the end, okay? Also, if you like who I am and what I do, and you've checked out many of my shorter videos there, I invite you to follow if you so feel guided. I invite you to touch on that screen to send me some likes here, sending some energetic, good karma energy towards me if you feel guided. Also, if you feel like anyone can benefit from what I do and share, I invite you to go ahead and start sharing this live video here if you feel guided. Otherwise, let's just get into it, okay? So, now, last time, I highly recommend y'all go see the Matrix one, okay? The title was You Are Becoming Neo. And when I did that live, I showed you guys some clips about Neo. And paralleling it to some of the things that many of you have been going through in your life, your awakening, your healing, your transformation, the struggles you've gone through, the obstacles you've gone through, the attacks you've gone through, the injustices that you've gone through, and what role it played in your development, and how now you're in a different frequency and position. And the analogy was Neo. And we showed the video where he was like, you know, he was getting all shot up and stuff because he'd taken an ass whooping. I mean, he had become awakened, but, you know, he was still getting used to his knowing, right? So he was trying to go against these agents, you know what I'm saying? Agents, you can equate them to haters, naysayers, competitors, you know what I'm saying? Toxic fucks, you know, whoever, right? So, you know, he was the one, but he kept going against them, and they was like whooping his ass. You know, he had fell time and time again. He just kept getting up, boom, getting up, boom. Then his heart got hit. So that one scene, you know, he got like shot up in his heart, and that was parallel to you guys. Okay, how often you had gotten betrayed, how often you had gotten your heart broken in life and by people, and that you took it in over and over. He got shot in his heart, his chest, like 6 times at least, right? And the first time he got shot in his heart, he tried to get up, he tried to resist it and still fight, right? So they just kept coming harder and harder at him. So in other words, you guys experienced people that didn't like your resilience, didn't like your strength, didn't like that you had the ability to bounce back, didn't like that they couldn't take you out. So they just kept trying to come harder and harder and stronger and stronger. And eventually Neo fell. He fell down to the ground on the 6th bullet. And that's when he died. And we're paralleling that to you guys at that point made a decision at some point in this journey. You said, fuck it. You was tired. You got tired of dealing with dizzy, toxic fucks. You got tired of crazy shit. You got tired of, you know, just this negativity, this low vibration, jealousy, envy, assaults, judgments, all sorts of shit. People trying to control you, gaslight. Like, you just got tired. But the collective that I was channeling, you guys had just got tired. And so when Neo went down, that was you guys going down by choice and died. Metaphorically speaking, you died because you said, fuck it. You said, beam me up, Scotty. I'm trying to roll on. I'm tired of these dizzy fucks. Get me the fuck out of here. Let me go back to, you know what I'm saying, the place in which I come from. That's ain't on this bullshit. I ain't trying no more. I'm good. But what ended up happening is divine feminine energy within you as you chose to die. When you felt like you were taken out for that last time and you chose to die, you chose to stop resisting. You chose to stop trying to make shit work. You chose to stop trying to understand. You chose to stop trying to connect to the agents. You chose to stop even trying to be bothered with even fighting them. Divine feminine energy within yourself. Self-love, divine energy, divine feminine rose up within you as you died. Dark night of the soul. You died. That divine feminine energy came in to nurture you and said, get up. Get up. Know who you are. And go whoop their ass. And that's when Neo woke up. At that point, he was in his divinity. He was in his knowing. And from there, he took on whatever was coming at him in a very different light. It was very effortless. They were coming at him with all their gusto. And we were equating it to gossip, lies, cheats, betrayals, thievery, envy, jealousy, slander, injustice, over and over. They was giving all they had. The agents was coming in full throttle, like boom, right? But only to face with a whole new Neo. A whole new Neo that knew who he was and knew that he can navigate energy. That he didn't have to exert everything that they were doing. He just basically did his cool moves, like boom, boom, like all effortless. He said, no, drop. Like it was just like smooth, right? So I asked, my light team to start sending me other messages regarding this. I know I'm going a long route. We are doing a reading. Don't worry. This is very similar to the Matrix one. So what we did in that live, we looked at the clip, talked about it. Then we did the reading for those of you who were a part of that story, who resonated. So now for this part, which is they're calling part 2, because some of you may have asked on some level, well, how is it that I'm Neo? How did I do that? Like, in what way? We see that he's effortless. We see that he aligned to his divinity. We see that he used, his command with words, that he used, what I'm saying, his ability to navigate and move energy. So, but how am I doing that real play? Like, how is this working out? This is when a clip from Doctor Strange came to mind. Okay? So I'm going to click on this cool little clip and then we'll talk about it.
I'd be careful going that way. We just had the floors waxed.
You guys are...
Yeah, I'm looking for Dr. Strange.
Her.
You're about 5 years too early.
Dr. Strange's
Strange
teacher.
is currently performing surgery about 20 blocks that way. What do you want from him?
That, actually.
Ah! I'm afraid not.
The Hulk is the ego. The Hulk is the lower ego, okay? And it's twofold for you, for those of you who this is going to resonate with. The Hulk is your own ego. Your lower nature, the fear ego-based nature, the part of you that wants to stay 3D, the part of you that don't want to evolve, the part of you that was wounded and have to like transform into an alter ego. So this is a part of you too. The things that keep sabotaging you, the things that keep, hurting your own path. But it's also how you're handling people who are coming at you in this kind of an energy. And when I say this kind of an energy, because he's in this movie, he wasn't wrong, right? So it has nothing to do with, okay, the Hulk and how it played out in this movie. But his alter ego, it's being paralleled, okay, to people in the ego. So how you guys are Neo, how you guys are handling when individuals, situations, and circumstances are coming at you in aggression, coming at you in domination, coming at you with fear, ego-based energy, right? The way you're transformed into Neo is actually through her. It's coming out in the 3D, like Doctor Strange's teacher. So let's watch.
Sorry, but I wasn't asking.
You don't want to do this.
You're right, I don't. But I need that stone and I don't have time to pay it.
That's how. So let me explain. So basically, you guys are Doctor Strange's teacher, right? So you are the mystics. You have aligned to your higher self. You have an expanded awareness. You have an expanded consciousness. So when people are coming at you thinking they could bully you, thinking they could just take you out, thinking they can just come at you because they're bigger than you. Look at this. They're bigger than you. They're stronger than you. Right? And you're small and tiny, at least in their esteem. Very much underestimated. So how you guys are handling is just like what she just did here. So people, here they come. Here they come. You hear about gossip. Here they come. You can sense spell work. Here they come. You can feel the negative energy people trying to send your way. Here they come. You know what I'm saying? One thing after the next, after the next. You know, because she knows. And here they come. She could have dealt with it on the physical, but what you guys are looking at, because of her alignment to her own divinity, she just was like, okay, I ain't finna say nothing because this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, he dizzy, you know what I'm saying, he think he a big badass or whatever. I ain't finna conversate or converse. I'm just gonna, I have to put him in his place. Knock him on his ass energetically. Okay? So that is how you guys are starting to embody your Neo energy. You guys aren't going around attacking people. You're not going around doing stuff to folks at all. Not even the least bit. Most of you all aren't even paying much attention. But when you do experience certain things, you're energetically knocking people on their ass. Okay? But it's only because, so please hear this out, just like how you guys saw this right here. You guys are only doing this when necessary. Okay? Because, you know, she was calm, cool, and collected. And she was trying to, you know, I'll talk and have a conversation. When people try to bully you, when people try to dominate you, is when a ripple effect is going out. That's what I mean by that. An energetic whoop ass. Right? So I thought that was very cool and unique, how my guides gave me that analogy, so that she can communicate. The way I equate this is, so she's got to move the ego out the way. She'll talk with 5D. Because 5D has an expanded awareness, and communication will be clearer without all of this huff and puff and masculinity and aggression and I'm big and I'm bad and I'm, you know, entitled, and, you know what I'm saying, without all of this energy. So she said, no, we have to move the ego out the way. And you can even parallel it to, even if it's yourself sabotaging yourself from moving forward in life. Your higher self is stepping in as you align to move your ego, in a sense, out the way. It is twofold. Primarily, though, it's individual. It's the external. And you guys communicate in 5D. And this is where shit gets resolved for you guys. Here. You don't even deal much here. People come in, they're coming and coming. If they come too crazy, you will put them on, you know, knock them on their ass energetically. Like, back the fuck up, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will do it. And they may not even be aware of it. But it's when you feel like you have to. If there's a violation, if somebody is doing too much, oh, you think you finna to come over here and take some shit in it? Oh, okay. And now I'll talk to you. Because right here, you thought you were ruling shit and you're not. And you're not. Just straight up, you're not. So let's finish and then we'll get into the reading.
I give up the time stone to help your reality, I'm dooming my own.
With all due respect,
she's communicating in the 5D. Do you guys see the analogy? That's his 5D. That's his astral body. And because of her divinity, she knows she can see and communicate that easily. And many of you have gotten there, even if you don't know it.
But my new one, not so much. In this new branch reality, without our chief weapon against the forces of darkness, our world would be...
See how calm he is?
Millions will suffer. But tell me, Doctor,
so she's willing to communicate with intelligence, not over aggression, not bullshit, not domination.
So, chronologically, in that reality, it never left.
She's open-minded, as are you guys. So she's not in her ego. She's open-minded to hear and listen, but you have to come at her correctly.
In order to return the stones, you have to survive.
We will. I will. I promise.
I can't risk this reality on a promise. It's the duty of the Sorcerer Supreme to protect the Time Stone.
And why the hell did Strange give it away?
What did he say?
Strange, he gave it away. He gave it to Thanos.
Willingly.
Yes.
Why?
I have no idea. Maybe he made a mistake.
We're going to stop it there. And I'm going to move the computer, you guys, so give me a second. So, yeah, that's the analogy. So now what we're going to do is get into a reading in terms of asking Source, Gaia, your spirit guides, your light team, as it relates to you with becoming, Neo, transforming. How is it playing out in your life right now in terms of how you're dealing with any internal struggle with your own ego, as well as anything that's coming at you externally? So we're going to ask Oracle. We may get a couple of tarot cards and see what happens, okay? So I certainly hope it resonates. Let me move this to the side so we can get going. It's gonna get good here in a moment, y'all, so just bear with me. Bear with me. Give me a second. All right. All right, let's get going. So start setting your intentions, you guys. I want to remind y'all it is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate. Only take what does. Bring to mind and to heart what you want to know about. Set your intention, and that's one way I can tap into your energy as well, okay? Yeah. Let's do it. I'm getting guidance, you guys. Often when you guys hear me go silent, it's because I'm tapping in to see what direction to go in, okay? It's not that I fell asleep on y'all. All right. Where are we starting, team, today? Okay, they want me to do it similar to how I did yesterday's reading. So let me do that. All right, thank you. For the collective, those that are resonating with the message that you all gave me regarding their becoming Neo, and regarding Dr. Strange's teacher, how they're embodying that method to transform their own ego, as well as those who are coming at them externally from the lower ego. Whether it is friends, family, lovers, co-workers, bosses, partners, frenemies. Strength. You guys are handling whatever it is that you're experiencing right now through your unique strength. And I say unique because 35 breaking down to an 8 represents the infinity, but it also represents mastery. So through your unique strength is how you're approaching things. You're grounding that in. For some of you, it is through Gaia. It's through nature. It's through staying centered, which totally goes with the whole theme, actually. Totally goes with that. Look it. And as I said that, when I cut the deck, summon. So you guys are using your mystic power, just like she did. You're not handling things from the same limited 3D perspective. Intuition here with the Queen of Water, feminine energy. So you're tapping into your emotion body and you're following your intuition. I saw self-worth there because you're increasing your self-worth and value. You found your sense of belonging within yourself. And possibly for some of you, like some soul tribes you've been attracting into your life. And I knew it. I just saw it. It's through love. You're staying in your love energy. Refusing to get caught up. Refusing. Yep. Because you know that you're different and that people don't always handle differences properly. And so you're refusing. You're using your own strength, your unique strength. Wow. Let me turn this down some more, guys. Because I feel like I'm screaming here. All right, that's better. I'm like, dang, man, why I gotta scream? Jesus Christ. See, look at you guys. It's because, see, look at, and as I'm saying this, you guys understand that sometimes people are in denial. 14 breaking down to a 5, which represents challenges, obstacles, and change. And you guys know that there's a lot of individuals that are in denial. And because of that, you know, they're in resistance to any change and transformation. So your approach is totally different for that reason. Okay? Yeah. Wow. You guys are watching me shuffle. I do it like that on purpose. All right, light team, you guys said similar to yesterday. So for the first column, representing the energy of the collective that I am channeling for, what's going on with them, and how are they taking on the form or the method of Dr. Strange's teacher. In this deck, please. Thank you, light team. Interesting. 19 breaking down to a 10. Hold on. Give me a second. Conclusions. Okay. I'll get some clarifiers on that in a minute. What I'm picking up is that, again, it's more astral body. It's more 5D. It's more... It's more turning it over to the universe. Like, I'm not doing this. currently that's the energy that you're in and surrounding you, that I'm not doing this. Not that way, I'm not. I'm going to hand this over to my higher self. And in the 3D, just sit back. But we'll get a clarifier. All right, in the middle, light team, middle column. How are the collective people situations that are coming at them in that Hulk energy? People situations that are coming at them in that Hulk energy. What are the messages, team? Regarding people, external, ego situations that are manifesting or coming at them like the Hulk. Cycles. This is an interesting reading already. Conclusions. Ending cycles. Okay. Letting things just run its course. All right, lastly, the why, just like yesterday. So, why the collective that I'm channeling for, why are they operating like Dr. Strange's teacher here, with dealing with the issues that are ego-based, with those cycles? Why? Please and thank you. Why, team? What's the message? Why? Love and light, benevolence, golden white light, black lightning. Why? Please and thank you. Light. Vision is why. Aphrodite. Mastery. Card number 8. Here's another 8. That's your why. Because you have clear vision. You have a vision for your life. You have a vision for the kind of life you want to live. You have a vision, a whole new vision. You're focused. You can see. You're following your intuition. And with Aphrodite showing up, it's a feminine energy. Because you're just trying to support, you're handling it like Dr. Strange's teacher, because you're supporting the softness of and femininity of Aphrodite. The softness and femininity of Aphrodite does not exert a lot of physical energy. She embodies her femininity. She sees from a higher perspective. And many of you are simply trying to preserve that in your life and not continue to overexert your energies towards anything and anyone that is stuck in their Hulk. Air quote, stuck in the ego that is hell-bent on, like that little clip that we saw, hell-bent on coming at you in over-aggression, domination, you know what I'm saying? Bullying, entitlement, right? So this is why you have a clear vision that is not the way to handle things anymore. Yeah. And again, conclusion is at the bottom of the deck. Again, you're wrapping up any kind of cycles with ego mindsets or limiting belief systems, that sabotage you, or people that are coming in cycles of dealing with people that are constantly coming at you that way, that's there to only get you in a conflicting energy. Right? You're wrapping it up because you have a vision. And that's how you're being Dr. Strange's teacher-like energy. You're using your mysticism. You're handing it over to your higher self there. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. See, you've gained your confidence, many of you, right? Because, my God, You guys have taken hits and hits, like I said when I first started this reading. So through people's illusions and deceptions, we have deceit here. You guys have dealt with a lot of deceitful people. A lot. And that was hell bent on coming against you with the fledging here. Okay? They were trying to attack your confidence, but that has ceased. That's what they thought. Right? All of the lies, all of the betrayals, all of the gossip, all of the slander, all of their black magic, all their negative energy, deceit. You guys have dealt with a lot of that. I can see that. Ooh, okay. Ooh, now I see. Okay, I see why you guys are whoever this is resonating with. I see why you guys are handling it over to like the 5D, because many of you have come out of long seasons and cycles of people that were trying to prevent you from knowing the truth. Forbidden here from knowing the truth about things, or people who were trying to block the truth from being known, from being seen in dynamics, whether it was the injustices that they've done to you. So they were operating in a lot of deceitful energy, trying to turn people against you, trying to get people to talk about you, trying to get people to see you in a certain light, hoping that that would somehow, you know what I'm saying, weaken your confidence. But that has ended. Yeah, people were trying to block the truth. And they were hell-bent on trying to block the truth from people being able to see the truth about you, a situation, however it resonates. They were hell-bent on it. They didn't want people to see your beauty, your worth, your value, your purity. Wow. Because they were greedy and gluttonous. Always focused on trying to win at all costs. Trying to be successful at all costs. Jealous of you because you're an individual. And because you were in your Queen of Fire energy. So they wanted to continue to try to entrap you, and they're trapped. Wow. This is insane. Okay. That's for some of you. But the good part of this is that you guys have honed in your Neo energy. You're using it through Dr. Strange's teacher energy, and you're focusing on your vision. You're focusing on that. You're focusing on your femininity, your divinity, your goddess energy. Okay? And you're not gonna allow petty fights, arguments. You don't owe nobody nothing. You're not gonna waste your energy trying to explain shit. You're just like, nah. Let it be. I need some clarifiers, team. What are we going to use here? This is the current energy of the collective. These are individuals and circumstances in the ego. And this is the why. Okay. Did I use this yesterday, team? Because y'all said similar. Okay. And again, please only take what resonates, you guys. There's that 5D communication. I saw telepathy. Achievement. Okay. First call on my team. The collective's energy regarding this is wishing. What's the message for that? Clarify that. Wishing. Wishing. Clarify wishing, please, light team. Thank you. Wishing. There it is. Wisdom. Yeah. Yeah. See? Wisdom, learning, joy, art, music. This card's break down to an 11. So the energy that's surrounding you guys currently in these dynamics where you're handling it in a different way, things that are coming at you that are in that outdated belief system, fear and ego-based type of energy and templates, you're simply in your wisdom. You're just enjoying life, learning, growing, tapping in. If you look at her in this picture, going within, enjoying yourself. 29 breaks down to an 11. That's all about new beginnings, manifesting. And regarding pertaining these situations, you're simply just handing that all over to the 5D, Source, God, Gaia, whatever you connect with here, and trusting in that. And as you're doing this, you're just in your now. You're learning, you're gaining wisdom. And my eyes was just kind of drawn to the doves right here. So you're really just trying to stay in your own purity. You're trying to just keep your own masculine, feminine energy balanced. And so you've decided to do that and to kind of hand those things over. And you guys probably do stuff like in the background in terms of like meditation, Reiki, or, if you're into that. But for the most part, it's like a handing over to the higher self, a handing over to God, a handing over to the higher realms when people or situations are kind of hell-bent on being in this conflicty energy, combative energy, toxic energy, negative energy towards you. Cycles, light team. Cycles for situations and or individuals in the ego, the lower ego, the Hulk energy. Cycles. Yeah. I knew it. Okay. So here you are, feminine. Showing up in all your glory, divine feminine. Okay, magnetic receptive power. This is for those of you who are certainly in alignment here. Okay, now go with the flow came out in reverse, right? We're asking about people, situations, circumstances that are coming at you guys in that Hulk energy, right? Go with the flow is in reverse. Letting go, cleansing, receiving. Okay, I got it. Thank you, team. So what's happening is that any people that are coming at, especially divine feminine, we have divine feminine showing up very strong in a reading. You can be a guy, so please don't get your chonies in a bunch. But so the message is, I got it. Any people, any situation, your higher self, your intuition is telling you that's presenting themselves in that Hulk energy to you. Okay? Over aggression, bullying, control, domination, entitlement, manipulation, whatever, however that resonates, right? People that don't have the capability to go with the flow, right, of things. People that are not, hear me out, people, things that are not letting go, that are not cleansing, that are not, you know what I'm saying, receiving from source. You're stepping into your divine feminine energy to approach it, which makes sense. Divine feminine energy, Doctor Strange teacher. Yeah, that also goes along with the vision here with Aphrodite. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to get more because this one's a little unique. This reading is a little different. Another thing that I'm picking up now is for some of you, that's kind of like you standing ground and, you know, standing, defending yourself, refusing to go with the flow of toxic cycles, refusing to just put up with, if that makes sense, cycles with people that are coming at you incorrectly, no matter who they are. Maybe once upon a time, some of you were kind of like, just to keep peace, you may have allowed, you know, oh, you know, it's easier just to let people abuse me. It's easier just to pretend like they didn't do what they did. It's easier just to pretend. And people may have gotten used to that. But for those of you this reading is for, you're no longer doing that. Okay. Wow. Yeah. And I mean, certainly, I mean, from a practical perspective, you guys, the divine feminine, she don't play that shit. She ain't playing that. Because she has a vision. Light team vision, please. If anybody is in here and you flowing with what I'm doing, I invite you to send some love, some energetic love and likes if you're here. Hell, because I can't even halfway see the screen. I told y'all most of the time. See, ooh. This is the why. We have 8 and 6, balance, restoring balance. So the reason why you guys have taken on this whole new approach to handling things that are maybe far different than what you're used to and, you know, what people are used to. This is why, right here. Because you have a clear vision about life. You have an understanding, an expanded consciousness, right? And you're moving forward. You only look back to make adjustments, and those adjustments have been made. This is how you guys transformed into the Neo energy. This is how you guys transformed into manifesting it through Doctor Strange teacher kind of energy. You have a clear vision of what was behind you. You have a clear vision of what's what. So you looked back, you're making the adjustments, and now you're moving forward. That's why. And if you guys haven't, now hear me out. Since readings are timeless, you guys, tarot is interesting in this way. This can be stuff that played out already a long time ago. It can be something that's happening as we speak, and it can be something that's happening in the near future. So just get in where you can fit in. And we have 11 again. So listen, 1111 is going to be a significant number for some of you. Just like yesterday, it was 1212. So today, it's 1111. This is crazy. So, again, new beginnings. You guys are going on new journeys and paths with more opening of heart. People who have open heart, deep connections, right? And with water blessings, that just tells me emotional fulfillment. And it's not emotional fulfillment dealing with people that are in their lower ego, because usually their heart chakra is closed. Okay? Yeah, you guys are gaining clarity. So you're planning and you're releasing all illusion. Yeah. You realize that dealing too much with this kind of shit was like a thief to your joy. And you really came into the clarity that that's actually just what some people wanted, unfortunately, because of where they're vibrating at. So you guys realize that you gained the clarity that, oh, I get it. These types of situations or individuals don't want real healthy resolve. They just want conflict. They want to fight. They want to fuck with my energy. Don't think so. I can see this. So I'm going to enjoy life. I'm going to be careful with who I connect to. I'm going to connect to supportive people, people that are in alignment with me, so that I can have fun and I can play and not feel like I'm always in hostile territory with fake fucks, right? You're planting something new because you guys went through your dark nights of the soul, death, transformation, and rebirth. You guys got Christ consciousness surrounding you. The Black Panthers is said to represent Christ. People who come at this person is going to suffer big if they come wrong. Just saying. Bright heart, light, open connections. Yeah, because you guys have a beautiful heart. And it's enough already. You have a beautiful heart and you want open connections. You want peacefulness. So you guys went in and did self-regulation. You're hopeful, you're grateful, you're optimistic. Because you see things are coming back to balance, or you will, beautiful souls. If you're not seeing it, you will. Okay? Ah. I get it. With that clarity up front, you guys could see that people wanted your path to be darkened with guide and reverse. They didn't want you to see. They didn't want you to be illuminated. They didn't want you to have a grateful, optimistic hope of your future. And I hate to say this. I know this sounds some kind of way, you guys, but this is what some of y'all have really gone through. And it's simply people that are in their Hulk energy, right? Low frequency, low vibration, fear, ego base, envy, jealousy, yada, 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 right? I mean, that's just the truth of the matter. They didn't want that. They didn't want you getting there. And you can see it now. They didn't think you would. But that ego energy came through. You see it all. Divine Feminine kicked in. You see it. Healing the heart. Yeah, they didn't. Ooh, that's a damn shame. But anyway, they didn't want your heart to be healed. These people that's in that middle column, they didn't want you to have the healing of the heart. They didn't want you. Wow. Sad. Because they knew you were Divine Feminine. And see, even if it's on a subconscious level, they knew it. Oh, that's all I'm going to say. They knew that you're clairvoyant for some of you. It ain't like that. Man, they didn't want you to become something new. Good God. Now I get it. I get it, Light Team. I get it. I see why this collective is... Yeah, but see, you overcame that shiznit. See ya, suckers. Yeah. Wow. I do that, you guys, to give layers. When you guys see me go into the backdrop, is to give layers as I'm guided and different storylines that come through. And bits and pieces may be a part. It may, all of it may not be your story, but bits and pieces will be for some of you. Interesting. This is getting interesting, team. What we got, team? What we got? What we got? Not that one. All right, switch. Oh, nope. They said, my bad. They wanted it similar, so I gotta do the sorry guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. If anybody's here, bear with me, beautiful souls. See, look at thievery. Look, already. You guys know. And the universe is bringing things back to balance with this 24 breaking down to a 6. And hear me out. Thievery could represent anything. I know here it's about like a little boy trying to get money or whatever, but by a masculine energy. But thievery could simply be that you guys have gone through cycle for cycle here in the middle, okay, with those that are in that Hulk-like ego-based energy, whether it was friends, families, lovers, enemies, whoever, right? People trying to steal, whether it was your destiny, your creativity, your energy, your beauty, your ideas, some cases your money, your, relationships. Yeah. Because see, listen, you guys, when people are in that energy, they're in the lack matrix. They're in the lack program. When you're in the lack program, you are very primitive. You're primitive in nature. So, in other words, no moral code. No regard for individuals. None. Just none. Very cutthroat. All about what that you can get and gain and have. Even if it means stealing and violating and harming an innocent person and an innocent soul. Right? Ooh, that's why justice is in the house. And as I say that, death. It's over. Death and transformation, because you're coming into sudden wealth. Some of y'all moving to a new house if you haven't already. And people wanted this middle shit, was trying to stop that. That's, ooh, they gonna hate life. For some of you, people came against your relationships. Sad to say that, whether it was an official marriage or a committed relationship. Yeah. I'm gonna throw out some initials if that part resonate with you. The part about a relationship. Ooh, see, look. Ooh. Okay, see, so many of you are like the mature woman, right? And card number 6 represents balance. So a mature, feminine, balanced energy, right? Wow. Huh. But I'm also getting something else off of this. Usually I don't have a negative energy when I see the mature woman. Well, unfortunately for some of you, some of the things that you've gone through was through feminine energies that should have been mature and fair, and they were not. Like if you were to, look at them in the external, you would think like, okay, they should be probably mature. They have money, they have a house, they have a job. They're over the age of 25. There, you know what I'm saying? You would look on the external, but people that have that energy could still very well be karmic and toxic. And I say that because it looks like a feminine energy came against some of y'all's relationships. It could have been a mother figure. It could have been a friend, all kinds of stuff. Man, they were over here because they didn't want somebody to go with the flow and end cycles and transform and move forward. I'm like, they didn't want it. Yeah. Yep, and then we got courtship again. Some of them are reaping some karma, though, by the way. Courthouse. Oh, people gonna stop fucking with divine beings. They are. The easy way or the hard way. All right, team. What's the message for the first column here? Following the guidance you guys just told me to do it similar. First column, wishing. What's the message for the collective? I'm channeling for. From the Kipper, what's the message? Please and thank you. Light, benevolence, high frequency, buffers and shields, black lightning, light. Thank you, team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gods and goddesses, light, light, wishing. Boom, wishing. Column with wishing, light team. Thank you. Ooh. Right before that card flew out in reverse, that's why I chuckled, because I heard energetically right before it flew out that there are people wishing wishing that your pathway to wisdom and joy, learning and music, your blessings, your new beginning, people that were wishing it to be overted with pathway in reverse. You guys know that though. If that part resonate, you know. Jokes on them though. Cycles, light team. Second column. Light. Boom. Look at this journey. Like I said, jokes on them. Here's your journey. Right? Some of these individuals don't want to embrace the higher vibrational natural cycles to life and transformation. They don't want to go with the flow. And this is why these people present themselves and they're coming in that ego-based energy. For others of you, you went on the dark night of the soul and faced your own shadow where you were yourself was resisting your own process. Okay? And you faced it. And what I feel like, let me look. Yeah. These individuals wanted to keep some of you in these journeys with them. And see, you guys were raising your consciousness, raising your awareness, raising your frequency, doing the inner work for yourself, healing and transforming, taking accountability, you know what I'm saying, going the path, which means that you transform. By nature, you transform. And you got a different vision for yourself. You made some adjustments, but individuals in your life wanted you to stay on the journey that they wanted you to be on the journey of. They did not want you to go with the flow of the natural process. They're always thinking, spying, looking, watching. Right? All right, light team, what is this last column with vision and adjustment? Vision and adjustment, please. Vision and adjustment. Kapow. Yeah. Here's another 11. You guys look. See this? Man, let me let it go. 11, 11, 11. Here is your why. Remember? Sudden wealth. Many of you already came into it, but you're silent. Because you see. You can see. You've made adjustments, or you will if you haven't. You made adjustments. You can see. You can see where things were not fair. You can see where things were not balanced towards you. You can see where things were not right. You see that eagle right there? So you made the adjustment. You move forward. Yes. Through your Aphrodite goddess-like energy. Sudden wealth. For some of you, if you haven't came into this yet, you're about to. And sudden wealth, you guys, I know we see like the slot machine, but metaphorically speaking, take this how it resonates with you. Sudden wealth just simply means what that success is for you. Maybe it's prosperity, maybe a better way of life, a better way of living from the inside and out. You hear what I'm saying? Mental health, wealth, emotional wealth, spiritual wealth, financial wealth, physical wealth. Do you see what I'm saying? Sudden wealth. Friendship, soul tribe. And as I said, friendships and soul tribe, I saw family room. Wow. Okay, so now they want you guys to get your tarot just like yesterday. Okay. What time is it, team? Good, we're good. Yeah, Two of Swords. Yep. You guys are no longer open to being open to people and things and situations and circumstances that were not open to you. You guys have fast moving communication coming in. We got the Eight of Wands. I've been getting this a lot for the collective I channel for. Fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. So you guys either, like I just said, you guys may be moving literally or already moved. You guys may be getting a lot of communication in. You guys may be getting a lot of attention here. It's very fast. It's very hot. It's very passionate energy. And then as I looked on the other side, we have the Fool. So many of you have went on a new beginning, a new aspect of your journey. But you're silent. You're silent. That's what I feel, at least for those of you I'm channeling for. And I think it's because of this this card right here. Or you will be silent if this hasn't played out yet. Because you looked back and you were able to see where shit was like not right. But you're silent. You're not saying anything. Or will be silent. Yep, look. Because you're just letting the natural process of life, cycles to life. Here's the Death card again. We saw the Death card 3 times already. So this is very significant. This is a major arcana energy, scorpionic energy here. Very transformative. right? Endings and new beginnings, death and rebirth, transformation. Yeah. And look at this. This is beautiful. You guys are embarking on a new beginning with the full energy, which is Aries, right? We have water energy right here, with the Ace of Cups. So for you all, it's like you're going on a journey of love. And anything that doesn't come this way or feel this way for you all, you're ending it, and you're doing it in a very unique kind of a way. Now I see why the light team wanted this reading. Because some of you are wondering, like, well, how is that really playing out in my life, though? How am I Neo? And you're doing this stuff in a very unique way. It's in a very feminine kind of energy. Yeah. Because as I started the reading, it said something like you guys were doing things in your own unique strength. You're handling it very differently because the universe is bringing you guys opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles. This is 2 aces so far. Okay, so now we have Earth energy, a solid offer of a new beginning, whatever that represents for you. But it's 3D. So many of you are growing like businesses. You're growing, employers are coming at some of you guys, or about to. The universe is setting things up in motion. Because you are Queen of Cupsy energy. A high vibrational Queen of Cups is a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart, and that sweetheart have endured some injustices from people of her past. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. See, and now you're defensive. You guys, some of you all are defensive with the 7 of Wands, fire energy, towards people of your past, and past could be, past life, past lovers, friends, family, that 6 of Cupsy energy. Again, because they were in this middle column there. So rightly so. Because they were playing games. King of Swords. Low vibrational King of Swords. Trying to be manipulative, harsh in their communication to you, insensitive. Yeah. Y'all like, don't think so. So you got in your chariot. Your royal chariot awaits. Fast moving energy. I want to say the chariot is card number 7. I want to say it's Cancerian. But you guys are moving forward. Yeah, look at you. Another feminine. See, I know I'm talking to some empresses and some divine feminines because we're getting all these beautiful queen energies showing up. You're the grounded, earthly, down-to-earth, nurturing queen. Pentacles. Manifesting. Your happiness, as I cut the deck, the sun. You are the sun. Again, I told y'all been getting the sun showing up. You are the sun. And you're manifesting happiness into your life. Yeah. And there's the divine masculine. I was waiting for him to show up. He at the bottom of the deck now. Impossible. I don't understand. I'm gonna let this go. I'm not talking about this team. Not today. I'm not. That's not what this reading is. Thank you. Unless y'all saying I have to, but I don't think so. Focus. All right. Thank you, light team. So for column 1 in tarot for the collective regarding the current energy surrounding them. In tarot, please, light team. Column 1, wishing. Column 1. Huh. Well, oh shit. Oh. Fuck me. No, I'm just playing. Okay, so King of Pentacles. Here comes the masculine. Well. So every time, see, I don't like this King of Pentacles, y'all, because if you look at this one, I don't like the way he look. But just give me a second, because to me he looks like be good, Brandy. Just be good. Okay, so Earth energies here, right? Oh, I get it. Okay, thank you. Okay. So a few messages. So as I mentioned a moment ago, individuals were wishing for your pathway to be obstructed. Your pathway to manifesting wealth with this King of Pentacles, or for some of you manifesting a masculine energy with wealth. Okay? They were wishing against it. Some cases praying against it, in some cases doing black magic against it, in some cases, you know what I'm saying, just sending out a lot of negative energy, in some cases trying to, slander your name or your image or reputation, hoping. But surprise, you're actually manifesting it anyway. Because you're the Queen of Pentacles. This is a divine pair in a 3D. So I hate to say this. So for some of you, if you resonate with the twin flame journey, it was your twin. Okay? That's just for a small percentage. It was your twin that was wishing harm on you. And that's because they're right here. Okay? Unfortunately, sorry about that. All right, for column 2, light team, from tarot, cycles, column 2. Yeah. Look at that. It went from the King of Pentacles upright to the Knight of Pentacles going in reverse. See, they wanted to slow you way the fuck down. Full stop. The Knight of Pentacles in the upright is the slowest hell anyway. It's the slowest damn knight, right? Of the knights, okay? So these individuals that's in this energy or mindsets or beliefs or whatever you're resonating with was attempting to bring you to a halt on your journey. And since it flew over here, I can't help but feel like, yeah, people just didn't, hell, I mean, to make it simple, shit, people didn't want you to walk into your abundance. People didn't want you to walk into, for some of you guys, new love, right? Wishing against it out of their own envy, out of their own jealousy, out of their own vindictiveness, competitiveness, whatever the fuck, right? Because it flew over here on top of the King of Pentacles. But what I'm picking up mostly is that individuals that are in this middle role here, that resonate in that middle role, or did at some point in your life, the very thing that they wished on you is the very thing that they're in. Yep. They wanted you to lose out on wealth. They're losing wealth. They wanted you to go backwards and lack. They're in lack. If they wanted you to not have any opportunities, or, you know what I'm saying, forward movement action or proper offers, that's happening to them. It's just energy. Law of cause and effect. If they were endless at sending you dark shit, they're putting it on their heads. See, some people didn't want you to have, that's so sad. They didn't want you to have celebratory energy, right? With the Three of Cups. In some cases, they wanted to keep you in weird third party kind of dynamics here, and connections that were divine. They wanted to keep you stuck in weird toxic love triangles. And here's, look, hangman, stuck. Stagnant energy. They wanted to keep you unsure, stuck, feeling betrayed, dominated by a toxic fuck emperor. Right? That's what they wanted, but that's what they're reaping. Because they refuse to go within to see the light, the truth. They refuse to connect to their emotion body, the masculine energy. They refuse self-love properly and healing. They didn't choose the path of love. They didn't choose the path of justice. Man, they chose wrong. Karma is here, Wheel of Fortune. So what I'm picking up from you all, yep, regarding a secret hole. Secret holes. Secret holes, lovers, 4, 5, 6 motherfuckers. Let me see. Jesus, this is insane. And for some cases, some of them, I'm going to leave that alone. But it is going to resonate. Some of them have secret lovers of both sexes. And guess what? Divine Feminine, no. High Priestess. She manifested her knowing. Wow. Ooh, whoever y'all is in this hill. The good thing for you guys is this. Since we were referring to the middle column, right? That's what we were asking about. Where did it go, team? Oh, there it is. Yeah. That Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So that's the backdrop to that. The flip side is that you all are in your Empress, Divine Feminine, Aphrodite energy. If this is you, if this story is resonating with you. So because of that, you're manifesting the higher vibrational Three of Cups, which is about celebration, gathering. So you're manifesting healthy connections, healthy friendships, people that love and adore you and appreciate you. You're manifesting partnerships here that are going to be balanced and mutual here, right? That'll be able to see things from a different perspective and not stay stuck, right? That's not going to be filled with scandal and betrayals. You know what I'm saying? All that toxic energy. That's the flip side of it. Wow. Last column, light team. Vision. Last column. Vision. Yep, and guess what? The Queen of Pentacles just flew out and flipped on top of the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So what that tells me is this. The Queen of Pentacles is on top of her game, right? And she sees the shit. She canceled that out. The Queen of Pentacles is a manifester. She's grounded. She's connected. She canceled that stagnant fuck shit out. Yeah, she literally went boop. So you guys are on top of it. Through your vision, you're creating your abundance, nurturing, giving, caring in a balanced way. You're creating here your sudden wealth. Hoo. Well. Let's keep it pushing. All right, team. Good thing I don't have appointment today. Wow, this is interesting. There's the sun again. How many times have we seen the sun in the last few days, you guys? I told y'all. The sun, the sun, the sun. The sun and the star has been coming out. You guys are unlocking the magic within yourself. Wow. Now that's good. Wow. Yup. You guys are shedding the old shit. Because look, you're taking authority of your life. You're taking charge with authority. And you're shedding people and things that try to control you. Toxic emperors. People that abuse their power. People that abuse their position. People that abuse their money and wealth and status. People that misuse and abuse their appearance. People that misuse and abuse sexuality. And this keeps coming out. Feminine energy. You guys are enjoying growth and you're reaping the rewards. And if you're not currently as I speak, you will. All right, light team. For the first column, please, with wishing, help me with these cards and help me to move quicker. Help me to get short-winded, please and thank you. Clear, concise as possible, light team. Thank you. Wishing. First column for the collective I'm channeling for. That this reading is for. Clarity. Light. Light. These cards, man, are so trying to get used to them. Please and thank you. Help me out. See, there it is. Thank you. Yeah. Stargazer. So individuals knew that you had your sights set high. Individuals knew that you were probably a person that, was destined to be something great, right? And so they tried to wish against it because they didn't want, to embark on their own journey to, what I'm saying, get it for themselves in the right type of a way. So some of you are dealing with people that are trying to wish against, that. But the empowerment is, ironically enough, you canceled it out. You are setting your sights higher and you are moving forward. And you are, opening your heart again. They didn't want you to have your heart open. And they didn't want people to have their heart open to you. But ironically enough, many of you are manifesting high vibrational people. Okay? You're opening your heart to love. You're letting yourself be loved. And you're trusting and loving again. You're just doing it from a different space and place. And you're doing it threaded with wisdom. Cycles. Call them with Cycles Light Team, please. Help me out. Cycles. Please and thank you. Help me out, team. Light. Help me out, team. Light. Light. Help me out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there it is. Warrior, be fearless and standing strong. So what I'm picking up is that in spite of all of the attempts to keep you stagnated or hinder you in some way, or to try to get you in constant loops of bullshit and fighting, and all black people's attempts, black magic and whatever the fuck else they think they doing, you're actually a warrior. You were fearless and you're standing strong. Okay? And if you're not, you will. Yep, look what's at the bottom of the deck. You're surrounding yourself with protective energy. That's why I said you guys were unfuckwittable. I knew it. I'm like, they thought, but joke's on them. Okay, column 3, light team. Please and thank you. Column 3, vision. Light, boom. Okay. That came out. Should I take these two, light team? Well, yeah, they came out, so I'm gonna take them. So a couple of things with your why, you guys. Your why, that's the why column, right? Your guys' why is because you're honoring your inner knowing. You're healing divine feminine energy, and you're staying grounded, rooted and grounded. Your why is because your intention is to stay rooted and grounded. And you know that if you continue cycles with people, if you continue to approach things in those same lower vibratory hope, ego, fear-based energy, that you won't be able to stay rooted and grounded. Okay? You're also aware that people or situations were trying to keep you ungrounded. Because if you're ungrounded, you really can't manifest. Yeah. So that's your why. That's why you guys have turned things over to the universe. When you're dealing with situations and people that are in that middle column kind of energy. Another message I'm picking up with this is that in the low vibrational form of this warrior, it's people that are hell-bent on being hostile. Hell-bent on trying to come against you in some way. To their own demise. Hold on. Yep, and there's the Empress, Earth Mother. You guys are brave and strong with the Knight here. You got the Empress. Loved and you're comforted. The Sun again. Yeah. Wow. All right, so let's wrap this up. We're doing it like we did. Wait, I'm missing something. Sorry. It was 2 more, right? Like I did yesterday. So it was this one, and I think I gave you guys angel answers, and I asked you to bring your questions to mind. I think, right? Because they want me to do it similar here. Oops. Yep. Well. Ooh, some of you are embarking on a new romantic cycle, new moon in Libra. Ooh la la. So some of y'all manifesting new love that's gonna be balanced. And it's gonna be like a breath of fresh air. Where it says take time to breathe out, that's what I'm picking up. A breath of fresh air that you're gonna be able to feel relaxed in. That you don't feel like you gotta keep on constant armor to deal with. Prosperity lies ahead. That goes with sudden will. Okay. All right, team. Intuitive messages here from Moonology. Column 1. What's the message, light team? Thank you. Column 1. Yeah. Don't let pride and ego get in the way. Full moon in Leo. See, and it wanted to go in reverse. So as we're talking about that first column, and I mentioned how people were like wishing things on you and against you, it was the pride and ego. Okay. It was their pride and ego gone rogue. It was in reverse, right? That's what this is. The root of these people's behavior, believe it or not, it's fear, but paired with the pride, that pride and ego. That would cause people to want to operate in that way, right? Another reason what I'm picking up here is with pride and ego in reverse on a flip for you guys is you guys aren't in your pride and ego. And in some cases, as dumb as this may sound, it actually triggers and provokes people here for whatever reason. It's an irritant. So another reason why they do that. But because you guys aren't in your pride and ego, and you handled it in a very high vibrational way, you surrendered, or will, higher self, Neo, Dr. Strangey kind of energy, right? Stayed in your divine feminine, focused on your goals here, saw all the shiznit people thought you didn't. But surrendered it, and because of that, conclusions are within reach. Column 2, team. Cycles. Column 2, please. Dang, that one jumped. See, ooh, that's okay. That's crazy. So with these folks right here, these situations right here, they didn't want you to have time to breathe out. They wanted you to be so bombarded, so overwhelmed, so burdened down that you didn't have the time to breathe out, because if they can keep you in that kind of energy, you couldn't stay your path, you couldn't stay your journey, you couldn't see things clearly. They wanted you to weaken with a decimating moon. They wanted your energy to weaken. They didn't want you to be in your warrior energy. They wanted these cycles to wear you out, but it only made you become Wonder Woman or Wonder Man. I wonder why why is it no Wonder Man, y'all? Because we have Superman, right? And but then, I know it's off track here, but then we have Supergirl. Why is she not called Superwoman? Is it because we have Wonder Woman? Never mind. Anywho, whatever the hell you guys have gone through has only made you become a fucking superhero. But they were hoping that, okay, maybe this will wear them out. Maybe this will make them not want to go for their goals and dreams or their journey. Hell bent on trying to make you tensed, right? But all that did is provoke you to go into meditation and contemplation. And this is where you became Wonder Woman. Because you saw that. You saw their strategies for what it was, with vision. Last column, my team. Vision. Vision. Please and thank you. Vision. It can't be all these. Well, they say yes to hell it can. Huh. Well, it's just double confirmed. You guys already see the conclusion. This is your why. The reason why you have handled things in such a way through your Aphrodite-like energy and vision, because you see the conclusion. You see that no matter what, who, or why, as it pertains to you and where you're going and what your higher selves and light teams are asking of you, personal issues are reaching its resolve. This is why you're able to hand it over. Okay? Or will, because some of you may not be there yet. Okay? So we have Cancerian energy here. We have Leo energy here. Then we have nothing is yet set in stone. That's another reason why you guys were able to let go. Because to me, this is really just a long, drawn out version of when we let go of the ego way of handling things. Aligning to Neo's energy or Dr. Strange's teacher is a metaphor or a symbolism for surrendering to the higher self. Through that vision, you guys were able to get that clarity that energy is always moving, is always changing and transforming, and nothing is really ever set in stone. Your goal is to hand it over and to stay in the proper alignments in which they're asking, instead of trying to handle from the 3D perspective. And this is because you see the bigger picture. Your higher selves, God, source, spirit guides have allowed you to. And you understand, those that are resonating with this, that you can't make people see the bigger picture. We have Sagittarian energy here. You have a purpose, you have a goal, you're following your North Star. You guys are in your North Node energy, and you guys understand that people that are in their South Node energy in this middle column, that they cannot see the bigger picture. And you know that that's not your job or your call to make. But as per you and your team, you're like, I'm in my North Node. I ain't in my South Node. South node, karma, karmic issues. Resolved, I'm in my north node, purpose, destiny. Right? Look at, because you're ending tough cycles. Because you did this, now we have Capricorn energy. All right? Earth, you guys are ending tough cycles due to being willing to handle it different, even if people didn't like it or agree or understand. But because of what you're able to see and know, ending tough cycles for you, okay? You're confident. You're building that confidence. You know who you are and you're going forward. You know that emotions are running high. And this is another reason why you all chose to handle it in such a way. You also know that you're creating wealth and prosperity. So in order to stay focused, that you have to let something go. You have to surrender something. For many of you, I just said north node. So you've stepped out of your comfort zone and going for the gusto. Destiny, north node, right? It was right next to prosperity. You guys figured out that your prosperity was connected to your north node. You knew. And if you guys don't know, if you get your birth chart done, it's going to tell you what your north node placement is. Okay? And the north node is all about destiny, evolution, purpose. So once you guys figured that out, you understood that, okay, I gotta surrender and kind of let go and hand over like the lower level, lower frequency energy shit, because I am connected to my north node. This is where my abundance is. My abundance is not staying stuck to karmic cycles. Wow. And you discovered as you did that, luck was on your side. In spite of every attempt to try to stop you. Right? That's powerful. All right, let's get your angel answers, guys. Bring those questions to mind as it pertains to the reading, if it resonates with you. Get the intuitive angel answers here. Thank you, light team. All right. Woohoo. Let's do it. For the collective light team that's asking questions from the angel answers, can we get some intuitively guided angel answers that are high vibrational, benevolent light energy only, love and light, truth and clarity and peace, and messages and guidance that is in the highest frequency, the highest and greatest good for the collective and all that are involved? Please and thank you. Amplify my intention team. Y'all know what they are. Damn. Don't stop. All right. Those that are resonating, don't stop surrendering. Don't stop moving forward. Okay? Because within the next few weeks, all shiznit. Shit is progressing now. Because yesterday, I think it said something else. Stay on track. Don't stop. Y'alls. Some of y'all about to find out something. Ooh. What's the messages, light team, for the collective that this reading is for and that are asking or will ask? What's the messages, please? And oh, no, that's too many. Sorry. The messages, some of y'all is in confusion and nervous. Relax. Yeah, I just picked that up. It ain't me. I was doing fine. I'm channeling. Hello. What's the messages, light team? Dang, that did like a little somersault. Wow. So you guys are recovering rapidly. You're recovering your wealth. You're recovering your success. You're recovering everything that people thought they were going to stop. Wow. What's the messages, team? Thank you. What the collective this reading is for. Please and thank you, light. Light team, please. Thank you. Light. Truth and clarity, light. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Why? Many of you are recovering from a broken connection here because romance flew out in reverse, but it flew out on top of recovery. So I guess this is maybe just to encourage some of you that yes, you are recovering from some kind of a romantic situation and endeavor that did not pan out well. Okay? For some of you, the guidance is also ask for help from others if you feel like you're still in a tough space with that. But I want to add a disclaimer. I feel like it's either ask your light team, higher self, God, or higher vibrational people that are not directly involved with the dynamics. Okay, or that don't have benefits from your life in any kind of way. Because when people have a direct connection and some type of a payoff or a benefit in a sense of, you know, you live with them, you give them money, you pay a part of the bills, you know, whatever the dynamic, you have sex with them, they take care of your kids, you take care of their kids, like, you know what I'm saying? Or people that are in worse places than you, it's ill-advised. So the guidance is if you feel like you're having some difficulty, get some higher realm help here. Okay, don't be ashamed of it. We all need it, even if it's counseling or whatever, right? And you'll be successful, okay? Because you are recovering. That's for some of you. Okay, anything else, light team? Light. Any other angel messages to the collectives, situations, questions? Please and thank you. Light, light. Is there anything else, team, or we're done? Light, light. I saw one there. Anything else? Light. Ooh. Shit. Now it's coming. Anything else? Somebody must be asking something because I'm like, why are they flipping out crazy all of a sudden? Okay. Goodness. Interesting. Okay. So just take the pieces that fit. For some of you, it's just wait. And I'm guided to where the sword is, like just surrender, wait, and just be in position. Wait. Remain assertive. Just wait. But when the time comes, remain assertive. When the time comes, reveal. That's another thing I'm picking up. Because this is a mask. This is like, you know, costume, you know, those eye costume thingy-mabobs. She's being illuminated, getting information, downloads, healing, holding light. Be assertive when the time is right, reveal. That's for somebody. there's something better. For some of you, you feel like there's nothing better, or people wanted you to feel like that there was nothing better, but it was a lie. Okay? You've dealt with people that's in this middle energy for so long. They wanted you to feel that way. Okay? That there was nothing better for you in life or whatever. Or that you didn't deserve it or some crazy shit. Right? Yeah. They wanted you to feel like, it was unlikely for you to, fulfill your dreams, heal, you know what I'm saying? Manifest a better life for yourself. Better relationships, better connections. That's how they wanted you to feel. But you chose a new direction, or are being asked to, because there actually is something better, and you figure that out with vision. Or will. Okay? Choose a new direction. Bottom of the deck, we have, again, this keeps coming out. It came out yesterday, you guys. So, again, peaceful resolution. And what I feel like it's because with the surrender, that no matter what external influence at play and what other people decide to do or not do, as you on your end of things continue to hand things over here, align with that Aphrodite energy of wisdom, one way or the other, this is alchemy. One way or the other, your team is going to assist you with alchemy, assist you with a peaceful resolution, even when you're dealing with resistant or stubborn situations, or, yeah. And I think that's powerful, because it's only showing you that as when you're in alignment and you're doing what's right in accordance to that, nobody can change the peace that you create in a matter. So they can do all the fuck shit they want. You know what I'm trying to say? But essentially, you're still getting your peaceful resolve, because you guys are asking your angels. That's the surrender. Okay? And you guys are forgiving. You're forgiving yourself, or you're being guided to, and you're forgiving these people that be in this middle column. Like, you're just practicing that. They may not know it. You know what I'm saying? But you're in alignment with divinity. You're practicing that. You're working on that constantly, or you're being guided to, okay? Asking your angels for that help, for this peaceful resolve, whatever fuck shit people have tried. You know what I'm saying? Or situations and cycles people try to keep you stuck in, because the universe is giving you guys manifesting helpful people in your life, where you feel like you've had nothing but people that were against you, trying to sabotage you, trying to create shit so they can say they rescued you, so they can look like the hero, but it's really they fucked shit up in the first place by trying to make shit difficult for you. Like, just crazy stories. Crazy. But the universe is stepping in to assist many of you with high vibrational, helpful people in your life, okay? That know what balance means, that understands what compromise is, that are just and fair, okay? That know how to let go of control and ego, pride issues. That know how to say no to the wrong shit, or people that are trying to interrupt shit that was meant to be a blessing. That believes in themselves and believe in you, right? Merkaba. Ooh. No matter what people have done, people wanted it to be no to your abundance. Dumb plugs. But you're ready, and your meditation brings you answers. No need to worry. Opportunities are coming, baby. because the universe said yes. Your higher self and the universe said yes. So your situations are improving. Wow. There you have it, you guys. Y'all know me. Wrapping that up. I hope it resonated. Once again, for those of you who maybe, if anybody is here at this point, for those of you who may have come in late, I always upload these lives onto my my YouTube channel, which is Bloom from Within Love. If you go to the TikTok bio section, there should be an icon there. It'll take you directly to the channel if you're interested. And if you subscribe and click the notifications for all, as soon as these are uploaded, you'll get the notification, okay? All right, beautiful souls. Okay. There you guys go. Somebody says yes. I'm trying to look at the messages if I can manage to see. I just see yes. Somebody says yes. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. Oh, okay. Where are we at? I just see butterflies and heart. I don't know who that is, but okay. Well, thank you all for watching and for joining. I certainly hope that it resonated. I hope you are able to gain something from it and apply it in a way that's real and practical to you. Okay? Always go with that gut, follow that intuition no matter what reader you're listening to. Always do that, and only take pieces of information that is truly a part of your own story. Okay? Somebody says thank you for your time. Oh, you're very welcome. It's my honor, my privilege, and my pleasure to do so, okay? All right, you guys, I send y'all love and light. If you're not following me here on TikTok and you feel guided, I would love to have you be a part of the High Vibe Bloomy Tribe here. I have tons of videos, okay? And if you want to know when I'm uploading here, and then you select follow, and then live notifications, you'll also be notified, okay? And of course, if you feel guided and led to do so, all right? I appreciate y'all. Everything is energy. Balance is key here. Things are coming to a head and a resolve. Some of you all about to find out some things. Some of you are about to find out and get information and things resolved within the next few weeks. All right. Love and light to you guys, and namaste.